Boy, Arnie J, back once again. Football for Life show, aka in this case Cricket for Life show. As just mentioned on my previous video, I'll be back with some cricket updates. This one will be more for the World Cup that's beginning this weekend, but my country obviously not playing for the next few days, so midweek as we approach next week. Just wanted to quickly get this preview done, just in case I fall short of time or something. So quite a busy weekend ahead next week as well, so just want to get this out there. We have got Ireland. I think we're playing them in New York as well, if I'm not mistaken. That is quite a few of our group games before the Super 8s are actually being played there. So yeah, this for me should be, well, a quick one and a no-brainer. No disrespect to Ireland. I mean, they did beat Pakistan in an upset, and I'm still here, peed off from January about the Afghanistan game when they took us to not one but two super overs, which was totally embarrassing. So yeah, gives me a bit of relief seeing rivals actually lose to the Irish, which was great for me. No disrespect or offense, my fellow Pakistani friends, my neighbors, I love you guys, but nah, I just love seeing that. So, but it's a crazy game. I don't trust my team one bit, but I'm pretty confident that, come on, they go get business done, especially in a World Cup. So I won't ponder on the lineup too much, just to see what they bring out. I mean, we've also obviously got that big game, but I'm not going to look into that at the minute because we still got more than a week for that when we actually play Pakistan. 9th of June, remember the dates here. 9th of June, Indo-Pak clash, but that can wait till later. I just quickly want to wrap on the Ireland game very quickly. I think we should at least score 280 minimum. Hopefully we can get 300, but I'm waiting for the upcoming games for that to happen against the US, but hopefully, and Canada as well, or both. Anything below that against those teams for me will be failure. But for the Ireland game, I'll probably give a bit discount because they're a bit more of reputable team compared to the other two. We'll see what happens anyway. We'll probably end up with a 260, underachieve a bit, especially in a park setting, pitch-based environment against the Irish. So let's see how that pans out. I guess that's if we even bat first. You never know. We might be put into chase. I say Ireland probably get 160, maybe 170. We end up chasing that down in like 16 overs or something, or less. But who knows what's gonna happen that game. Personally, I don't know, but I'm definitely backing us to win this game. We've got to win this game convincingly as well, by like a healthy margin. Even though run rate at this stage may not have much of a say, but we ain't struggling against them. Surely not, especially the full strength team. So I'm gonna go, yeah, if we bat first, probably about 90 run win, 80 something, I'd say. Probably get 260 on the board. I think 280 would be what we should be at least looking for minimum. But my team, yeah, they let me down a lot, so probably go 20 short. So I'll say about like 260s we get, which by the way might be our highest team score if I'm not wrong. I'm hoping it'll be higher. Like I said, when we come up against those other two teams, we'll see anyway what happens. And then Ireland to get 170, probably 180 max. I know it's a park-based setting, but especially Bumrah there in the starting lineup should have more than enough to get through them. Now, the selection of Arshdeep was a brain scratcher for me. Head scratcher, should I say. But it literally froze my brain. Why is he even picked for that squad? When we got so many other players who can do a much better job, and then you decide to go with him. And Thakur not getting picked, but you know what? Like I said, I'm not going to make this a long one. I'm not going to go into this whole BCCI selection process. The squad's picked. Everyone's out there. We've got the reserves in. It is what it is. Nothing I can do personally, apart from maybe Rantier, which is not going to achieve much in the grand scheme of things. Well, Bhuvi, one who stopped me, just like Lamas, without getting, to assess them on a personal level. All I care about is what happens on the pitch. So he hasn't been doing that great of a job. mean, he did kind of flop in the final, and rightly so. He wasn't picked, so I can kind of get behind that. But there was one point he used to be India's second best bowler. He was really up there, but the decline is quite evident over the past half decade or so. Yeah, half a decade it's been. Like, he was really up there in 2019 when we had the ODI World Cup. Back then we got to the semi-final. Then we had that, they even played that T20 in the World Cup in 2021. I can't remember now. Maybe not, because I think Ashley probably wasn't picked for that either. So I didn't play in Australia, I don't think. But we are where we are. I'm calling between 80 to 90 run win. If we bat second, probably about 7 wickets with 4 or 5 overs to spare. That'll be my prediction anyway. But there you have it. India v Ireland in New York. Pretty sure it's in New York. But yep, take it all away. Let me know what you lot think. Any cricket fans here? Not that there might not be as many, but we'll see what happens. Let us know. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and on to the big one after that. India, Pakistan, mate. But save that for later. Been your boy, Arnie, Football for Life show. Till next time, we'll be back. Take it easy.